for taking time off from your busy schedule to join with us for this program. Today's topic is work-life integration. Post COVID-19, most of IT professionals are working from home, and there is a thin line difference between the personal time and work time. How to balance? And now we say it is how to integrate this personal time and then work time. And we'll listen to our esteemed speaker, BK Dr. E.V. Swaminathan. Before I start, I would just give a quick overview of Brahma Kumaris and Raj Yoga Education and Research Foundations. So I would like to share maybe take few minutes about Brahma Kumaris. It is Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Ishwarya Vishwavidyalaya, started in 1936 by founder father Dada Lekhraj. The picture you can see on the right side. He is the founder father Dada Lekhraj. Right now we call him Brahma Baba. And God, the Supreme Father Shiv Baba, delivered the knowledge to him. And Brahma Kumari is imparting the value education and the spiritual knowledge to people of all backgrounds. We have conducted the various workshops and courses on positive thoughts, emotions, attitude, and behavior. Millions of individuals and families benefited across the world, 140 plus countries. Brahma Kumari's headquarters is at Mount Abu, Rajasthan. It is also recognized by the UN. I'll touch upon the next Raj Yoga Education and Research Foundations. It is the organizations through which we provide the community services. There are 20 wings, like medical, sports, transport. IT wing is one of the wing where we provide the service for primarily the IT professionals. The IT wing, just obviously the IT wing is the primarily servicing all the IT professionals and then the professionals across IT enabled services companies. Yeah, next slide, please. Over the years, we have got 25,000 plus professionals benefited over the last 7 years. This wing started in 2014, and the professional across the 100 plus IT companies, including the companies includes Google, Microsoft, TCS, IBM, and many others. And they have been providing the various workshops and seminars for the professionals. Next, I'll touch upon our esteemed speaker, Dr. E.V. Swaminathan. He is a trainer, teacher, counselor, and consultant, primarily with a clear focus on creating a value-based society. He has been awarded with multiple awards, one being the Sunrise Peace Award by Sunrise Peace Mission, honored by a Rotary Club with Award of Excellence and Nation Building Awards. He has conducted the various workshops and seminars for various professionals, the IT professionals, the medical professionals, the security professionals. You can see the various list over here, and also the favorite for the students. He has appeared on numerous television talks, which are being aired on Awakening, the TV channel Awakening, and then Peace of Mind channel. So these programs is one of the most popular for the youth as of today. And without further dwelling, I would request Dr. E.V. Swaminathan Bhai to start the session. Over to Doctor.
Okay, friends, Om Shanti, good evening and Namaskar. Is my voice audible? Is my voice okay?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So first of all, I extend a very, very hearty welcome to each and every one of you. I would love to compliment and acknowledge the IT wing of the Prajapita Brahma Kumaris Ishwari Vishwavidyalaya, right, who have been so kind enough to, invite me and to have this wonderful heart-to-heart conversation. Yesterday, I was sent a mail about all the participants who will be attending this particular program. Basically, and this program was meant for the IT professionals, but when I went through the profile, I could understand that there were people from different professions also. So I'll keep this topic a little general in nature so that if anybody is there from a different domain also, they will be able to understand and appreciate. So the topic is a very, very wonderful, beautiful topic. It's all about, till now we were speaking about the work-life balance, but these days we are speaking about a beautiful one. It's all about work-life integration. Okay. I'll speak to you in simple English, and maybe if in between, if I'm speaking some words of Hindi, I'll ensure that I'll translate the same word in English also. So with all these positive vibes and positive vibrations, I will also share some of my inputs, a particular research about most toughest challenging workstations also today. Because many of us, we would feel that the workplace which I'm working, previously it was in the industry or in the office. Right now it's been shifted to my home sweet home. So there are many challenges, but I will share with you some of the very, very challenging workstations also. Okay, so I'll speak to you for around next 45 minutes. And then if you have any inputs and some feedback, please go with it, right? Allow me to share screen and the slides for you, friends. Okay. So it's all about the work-life integration. I am right now interacting with all of you from my home sweet home in Kerala. I'm in God's own country, Kerala. For some of the participants who are outside India, I could see some of the participants from different parts of the world also. So I would love to just tell you where am I right now. It's the southern part of India. It's called as Kerala, a very beautiful place. You have a very wonderful nature. And this is the slide which I'm showing to you is a very, world famous tourist destination. It is called as the backwaters. It is the place is called as Alappuzha, where the waters from the ocean, they move towards the villages, and we call it as a backwater. Many tourists from across the globe, wo yahan par aate hain, and they hire this houseboats, and they spend their time maybe one day. Some people even stay in this houseboats for 1 week. Now, this is a situation which we call it as the pre-COVID situation, where my dear friends and myself, we were all in a very, very comfort zone. हम लोग बहुत बहुत अपने comfort zone में रहते थे. In our workplace, we do had some challenges, but we always used to look forward for the vacation or the weekend where along with our family, you go to either Kerala or to Goa or some other place across the globe. That is how we were trying to prioritize our work and life, right? So this is something which we call it as a pre-COVID situation, a comfort zone, a beautiful, a kind of a designated, जैसे designer dream होता है, वैसा हमारा lifestyle था. This is pre-COVID situation. Now, the post-COVID situation, some of the tourists who come to Kerala, they also visit a wonderful place in the north of India, which is called as Uttarakhand. Or there is a very wonderful place which is, called as Rishikesh. तो लोग वहां पर भी जाते हैं. Now I'll show you that slide of Rishikesh. Now, Rishikesh में many of the tourists, they go and they have something which is called as an adventure sports. This is called as river rafting. Now maybe you and me are in this particular kind of a situation where the situation is very dynamic, the situation is very fluid. हर पल हर क्षण दोस्तों वो चेंज हो रहा है, करंट बहुत ज्यादा है, और यहाँ पर आप the whole team has to maneuver itself, adjust itself to the dynamic current that is prevailing in this situation. So post COVID या वर्तमान समय पर you and me are facing such kind of a situation. So one of the options that we have is, can we take this particular work-life integration as a very wonderful adventure sports and enjoy this because we have no other option. And the whole family, the whole society, including the whole world, suddenly finds itself in such kind of a situation. Correct? बहुत fluid है, बहुत dynamic है. समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि भाई कल क्या होगा. We thought initially when this COVID situation started in March, April, तो हमको लग रहा था कि भाई summer vacation है, बच्चों को बहुत खुशियां थी. Many children were very happy. This time we did not write the exams. Everyone were in a vacation mode, and we thought by May, June things would become okay. But as we started moving towards May and June, we realized that no, things may take a lot of time. As of now, if you look at today's date, we are in India, as far as India is concerned, some of the states have already started, night curfews. Some of the states have started preparing itself again for a new lockdown. When you look at the case studies, whether it is in Maharashtra or whether it is in Delhi, the cases are increasing drastically. So we are speaking about a new wave that is engulfing the society. So as a situation per right now we are there. So it's a very, very kind of an adventure kind of a situation. Now, what could be, how do we take this forward? See, life is a question of options. Life is a question of choice. तो हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन है, मैं ये दोनों ऑप्शन आपको बताता हूँ. ये दोनों ऑप्शन में से सही ऑप्शन क्या है, आप you need to think about it and then you can put it on the chat also. So if you can interact in the chat, I'll be very, very happy. Okay. So life is a question of options. Life is a question of choice. मैं आपको दो ऑप्शन बताता हूँ. The first option is things are very, very volatile outside. Things. Okay. Okay. अभी आपको आवाज सुनाई दे रही है? Is the voice clear right now? I got a feedback that the audio is little low. अभी आपको आवाज सुनाई दे रही है?
Yes, right.
Okay. Thanks for the feedback. Okay, BK Sri, thanks for this feedback. Okay. So मैं आपको दो ऑप्शन बताता हूँ, ये दोनों ऑप्शन देखकर आप सही ऑप्शन चूज करना. The first option ये है दोस्तों कि things are very, very dynamic, बहुत challenges हैं, बहुत problem है. ये सारा situation अगर ठीक हो जाएगा, then I'll bring my mind to a state of peace and stability. That is the first option. Second option ये है कि if I bring my mind to a state of peace and stability, then I get the inner strength to manage all these challenges. तो बताइए ये दोनों ऑप्शन में से सही ऑप्शन कौन सा है? The first one or the second one? I understand all of you participants are very बुद्धिशाली, so if you can put that option, I'll be very happy. और जब आप ऑप्शन लिखते हो ना तो स्वामीनाथन को लगता है कि I am also alive. So your chat really tickles my heart and I can feel my heartbeats. So thank you very much. So some of you have put that option. So sweet Narendra ji, so sweet Sai Srivastav, Sandeepan ji, BK Sri ji, Sandeep ji, so sweet of you. So option number 2 is the right option. Now this could be an hypothesis. हम लोग research में something we do, we call it as a hypothesis. So since you have chosen this as an option, I would request all of you, my dear friends, is for the next 24 hours, outside situation would remain the same. Maybe outside situation may go worse also, whether it is in the professional level, whether it is a family friend, or whether it's a society's level, or whether it's a political level. Either way, things may go from bad to worse. But the option which we all have chosen, right? उस option को can we explore this option? Explore option हिंदी में कहते हैं क्या हम इस पर खोज कर सकते क्या? Can we experiment it? दोस्तों क्या हम उसको प्रयोग कर सकते क्या? And can we experience it? Right? क्या हम उसको अनुभव कर सकते? And the option that we have all chosen, right, by our own will is, if I bring my mind to a state of peace and stability, then I get the inner strength to manage all these challenges. Okay. So now if you ask me, क्या बोलते हम अपने माइंड को स्टेबल कैसे करें, just look at the childhood sweet memories. Okay, and this is the slide which I would love to put. If I am peaceful and stable, I can heal myself and thereby make this world a better place to live. and thereby make this world a better place to live. So if our topic is all about work-life integration, so the most important question is, what is life all about? Jeevan kya hai, zindagi kya hai? You know, whenever some of these young boys and girls, they come for interview, and if I'm in the interview panel, so naturally 4 years of engineering may, whatever you have studied, usually I don't ask that question. But one of my favorite question always is, okay, my dear friend, tell me what's life is all about. जीवन क्या है, जिंदगी क्या है? So these young boys and girls, कुछ बच्चे बहुत standard जवाब देते हैं. For example, some students, they tell, sir, life is a journey, not a destination. जीवन एक बहुत सुंदर यात्रा है, मंजिल नहीं. कुछ बच्चे कहते हैं, सर, लाइफ इज अ ग्रेट चैलेंज सर, जीवन बड़ा संघर्ष है. सुनते ही साथ मुझे, I can understand that this particular boy in Mumbai has entered the local train and then travel, because in Mumbai entering into a local train is a challenge and getting out is a greater challenge, right? So life is a very great challenge, is some of the inputs that I get. Now, when I was taking an interview, there was one boy now who was really trying to struggle and, was trying to find out and discover what life is all about. And after the interview, I told that was very nice interacting with you. We look forward to meet you again. This ladka ne thank you bolkar nikla, and then he went to the door. He took a pause for a couple of seconds. Then he returned back and then he looked at me and said, sir, if you don't mind, can I get your mobile number? I'm like, what? Sir, can you please share me your mobile number? A mobile number itno ko dete, why to create a scene? I said, please note down my mobile number. He noted down the mobile number. Thank you karke nikla. After a couple of minutes, I received a very wonderful message in my mobile. और जब मैंने पढ़ा तो जीवन की एक बहुत प्यारी सी परिभाषा, a very wonderful definition of life. So I shared it with my fellow panelists. Everybody liked it. So one faculty told me, sir, ये जो लड़का भी गया था ना, maybe he might have sent this SMS to you. So I thought, let me just verify it. So I rang up that same number. The boy picked up that phone. After verification with lots of love, I asked him, my dear boy, अचानक जीवन के बारे में कहाँ से पता चला? मोबाइल में वो कहता है, sir, Google search engine, sir. And that day I realized, our young boys and girls, our students, they are trying to search about life in Google, because sometimes we parents and we teachers have never taught what life is all about. My dear friends, in the last 6 to 8 months, the small invisible coronavirus has shaken us to awaken us to a new reality. Because what it has taught us is, we thought that we have developed a lot of skills, but some or the other way, the life skills that was required to meet such a kind of a contingency, a crisis or a disaster, shayad we have not acclimatized ourselves. And that is what we have all been trained by this beautiful invisible virus. This young boy who sent me this wonderful message, I think it sounds very apt right now. So I would love to share with you. जीवन क्या है, जिंदगी क्या है? He put it in Hindi, उसमें लिखा था. And whomsoever you are watching this particular program, I would request all of you, my dear friends, कि आज ये session होने के बाद share this definition of life to your family members, particularly to your children, because children are also facing the same kind of a challenging situation which you and me are also facing. So if possible, have this heart-to-heart conversation with your kids. जीवन क्या है, जिंदगी क्या है? तो माय स्टूडेंट लिखता है, देखो तो ख्वाब है जिंदगी, लाइफ इज अ ड्रीम. देखो तो ख्वाब है जिंदगी, पढ़ो तो किताब है जिंदगी, लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट अ बुक. सुनो तो ज्ञान है जिंदगी, लाइफ इज ऑल अबाउट नॉलेज. बट ईश्वर कहते हैं, मीठे बच्चों, प्यारे बच्चों, सदा मुस्कुराते रहो तो आसान है जिंदगी. Keep smiling and the life would actually become very, very easy. They say a small child smiles and laughs 300 times per day. एक छोटा बच्चा दिन में 300 बार मुस्कुराता और खुश होता है. All the participants who are there in my session, can you put it in the chat box? कि of late, how many times you have been smiling per day? Put in an approximate this one. आप जरा लिख सकते हो क्या? Can you put it on the this one? How many times you smile per day? कितनी बार मुस्कुराते हो? Bhavna says 10 times. Oh, that's very sweet. Sandeep ji says 2 to 3 times. Oh, wonderful. 50 times, 4 times, few times.
Somebody says, I never counted 70 times. Oh, great, great. That's so wonderful. In fact, I was interacting with my engineering students pre-COVID situation. तब मैंने एक बार पूछा था अपने students से, how many times you smile per day? So one of the students, he got up and said, sir, 3 times, sir. Morning breakfast, afternoon lunch, evening dinner, sir. And he was a nice student. So I looked at him and said, making fun of my question. He said, no. And I asked him, why did you make such an answer? And he said, sir, frankly speaking, we are so saubhagyashali. Saubhagyashali actually means lucky. Sir, हम इतने सौभाग्यशाली हैं कि at least we have got 3 square meals to have. And before I could compliment him, he gave a very wonderful logic. Sir, recent Jammu Kashmir flood, sir. You might have seen that breaking news and videos, sir. The aircraft helicopters dropping those food packets. Sir, people waiting below, they were not the poverty-stricken people. They were all the tourists from across the globe who had come to Jammu Kashmir for sightseeing. Sir, एक हफ्ता भोजन नहीं मिला और उस दिन भोजन का महत्व समझ में आया. They did not get the food for 1 week. At that time, they realized the importance of food. And this boy concluded his logic. Sir, should I wait for an impending disaster, a calamity, a tsunami, an earthquake to get me convinced how saubhagyashali we are? Enough good reason for us to be happy, smiling, cheerful. My simple, humble request is, till now, we parents and teachers have always been telling our kids that I want you to be successful. I want you to be successful. What is very, very important is now we should slowly, bring a small paradigm shift. Instead of telling our children, our people about success, we should actually be speaking about happiness. And what exactly is happiness? Happiness का मतलब कोई laughter channel से देखना नहीं है दोस्तों, कोई चुटकुले सुनना सुनाना नहीं है. Happiness is all about peace and stability. It's all about peace and stability. There are 23 IITs of our country. The first IIT is IIT Kharagpur. And please share it with your kids back home. IIT Kharagpur has become the first IIT who has started a course on happiness. All successful people are not necessarily happy, but all happy people will one day certainly will become successful. So workstation, we were speaking about success. And in the life, we were speaking about peace, stability, and happiness. Correct? But now this has to be integrated. This has to be integrated. And we have no other option but rather than to bring our mind to a state of peace and stability. I was doing a lot of online session for my engineering students. So मैंने उनको एक बात कही कि till now we were giving you degrees like BE, BTech, and then we have other degrees like BPharm, BSc, BCom, BBA. Now, whenever a student, when they join this particular courses, they feel that, yes, I'll become professionally skilled, I'll become successful. And these courses will give me the skills to apply it in my workplace, workstations. All these are perfectly okay. But the post-COVID situation, one of the degree, which is very, very important in our life, no doubt, BTech, BE is all important, but one of the degree which is very important, the best graduation degree is be calm, be cool, and be cheerful. This is a kind of a new degree that we have to bring it to our life, my dear friends. Okay, having said this, see, what is one of the challenges that we are facing? In fact, there could be many participants from different domains. Now, till now in the workstation, more or less all of us had the requisite kind of a skills that is there. For example, I being a teacher, I've been teaching the same subject of mechanics or strength of material for the last 20 years. For me, that skill was not that very important. I used to enter the classroom. I used to take a duster or chalk piece, and then I used to start teaching it. But then post-COVID situation, people like us teachers, we have got a new challenge. The challenge that we are facing is what to teach and how to teach. After teaching my engineering students for the last 20 years, for me, the challenge is how to use the Zoom platform or Cisco WebEx or Google platform or to use BlueJeans, and how do I take this session? 20 साल तक I have been very skilled in a profession. Suddenly, my skills have been questioned. Now, this can vary from profession to profession, right? For example, if you're an IT professional, for you may not be that's such a great challenge. अभी तक आप अपने लैपटॉप को लेकर अपने वर्क स्टेशन में काम करते थे, अभी आपने वो लैपटॉप घर पर लेकर घर पर काम कर रहे हो. तो स्किल सेट पे आपको प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but there are many professions where suddenly the skills itself are questioned. Now that is what makes a topic much more challenging, particularly in this post-COVID era. So what we need to do is, how do we do this management? Basically, चाहे पे घर पर हो, चाहे आप ऑफिस में हो, we are all managers. So I asked my MBA students once, how do you define management? तो एक स्टूडेंट ने खड़े होकर कहा, सर मैनेजमेंट इज द आर्ट ऑफ गेटिंग वर्क डन फ्रॉम पीपल. मैं कहा, दिस इज ऑल आउटडेटेड डेफिनेशन, नो टेलर्स डेफिनेशन ऑफ मैनेजमेंट ड्यूरिंग द स्लेवरी टाइम्स, गुलामी के समय पे वर्क स्टडी, मोशन स्टडी, टाइम स्टडी. मैं कहा, गिव मी सम लिटिल प्योर डेफिनेशन ऑफ मैनेजमेंट. तो एक ने कहा, सर मैनेजमेंट इज मैनेजिंग मेन, मटेरियल, मनी, मिशनरी, मेथडोलॉजी. Now this is what is very important. This is called as a 5M. चाहे आप ऑफिस में हो, चाहे आप घर पे हो. So you are in the, whether you're in the office or whether the lady back home has to manage this: men, material, money, machinery and methodology. Problem क्या होता है पता है? For example, in the workstation we manage maybe our colleagues, or maybe we have to manage and adjust with our boss. Ghar par you have to manage your wife and you have to manage your children. Now these two have been integrated suddenly. You are busy working on your project and suddenly the small boy says, Papa, mera online check-in nahi ho raha hai. Papa, the audio is not working. Papa, the video is not working. Papa, I'm not able to hear anything. Now you are busy with your project and suddenly this comes in. Okay, आप थोड़ा अपने छोटू को समझाते हो and suddenly again you are back in your project and suddenly the wife says, सब्जी खत्म हो गया, go and buy vegetables. Oh my God. Now this is what is a new kind of a challenge that many people are facing. My dear friends, pre-COVID situation में पता है हम जैसे लोग क्या कहते थे कि you are spending so much of time in your workstation, so better you spend some quality time with your family members, right? Please spend some quality time with your family members. ये dialogue हम लोग हमेशा बोलते थे. Now post-COVID situation is very interesting statistics. 6 to 8 months, majority of us, 24/7, we are with our family members. You know what is the statistics? Very interesting statistics. In the last 6 to 8 months, statistics release says there have been increase in domestic violence, marital conflict, divorces, insomnia, depression, etc. तो आज तक जो हमको कहा जाता था स्पेंड टाइम विथ योर फैमिली मेंबर्स, हम लोग 8 महीने फैमिली मेंबर्स के साथ रहे, फिर ऐसा सिचुएशन क्यों हो गया है? Now this is something we have to introspect, my dear friends. तो आज तक management was always about managing men, material, money, machinery, methodology. But the most important is all these 5M can only be managed when we're able to manage the 6th M. And that's our mind. हमें अपने मन को मैनेज करना ये बहुत जरूरत है. There's a very great scientist whose name is Albert Einstein. और एल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन का जो बुद्धि जो था ना, कहते हैं इट इज 155 प्लस. तो नेचुरली आपसे और हमसे बहुत ज्यादा बुद्धिशाली हैं. तो आइंस्टीन ने ना वर्षों पहले एक बहुत सुंदर डायलॉग लिखा था, एंड आई वुड लव टू कोट आइंस्टीन व्हेन ही सेड, नो प्रॉब्लम कैन बी सॉल्व्ड फ्रॉम द सेम कॉन्शियसनेस दैट क्रिएटेड इट. नो प्रॉब्लम कैन बी सॉल्व्ड from the same consciousness that created it. So my dear friends, if we are actually looking out for a solution, we have to shift our consciousness, right? Ab dekho, whenever there is a new challenge, at the physical level we have to acclimatize, at the mental and emotional level we have to acclimatize. जब कोई भी एक नया situation आता है, एक नया project आता है which I have never worked before, slowly it takes time for us to acclimatize ourselves to the new situation. Same thing. Okay, the question is, now this is a very wonderful research which I would love to share with all of you. Late Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. Now there was a very wonderful research that took place between DRDO, that's a Defense Research Development Organization, and the Global Hospital, a hospital which is run by the Brahma Kumaris Ishwari Vishwavidyalaya. Now this particular research was done to the most stressed out workstations. And some of this, if you want to see, we have put up this slide, www.3dhealthcare.org. It is working at the mental and emotional level. It's shifting our consciousness. And I'm very happy to share with you, दोस्तों, मैं आपसे ये बोलना चाहूंगा कि this particular project started in late 90s and it went up till 2006. और दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्ट जो हुआ था, इसमें स्वामीनाथन का एक बहुत सुंदर रोल था, wherein I had a chance to go to the most stressed out professions, particularly the police forces, the paramilitary forces and the military forces. तो कभी कभी हमको और आपको लगता है कि हमारा वर्क स्टेशन में बहुत ज्यादा चैलेंजेस हैं, बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस है. As I told you earlier, any new situation at the physical level, at the mental level, हमको उसकी थोड़ी तैयारी करनी पड़ती है, जिसको हम लोग एक्लेमेटाइजेशन कहते हैं. मैं आपको 2 वर्क स्टेशन दिखाता हूं दोस्तों, जहां पर इस रिसर्च में हम लोगों ने पाया कि जहां पर शरीर के साथ साथ आपको मन को तैयार करना बहुत जरूरत है. सो आई थॉट आई विल शेयर विद यू दिस 2 वर्क स्टेशंस. और मैं इसलिए आपको ये शेयर कर रहा हूं बिकॉज हम लोग वर्क लाइफ इंटीग्रेशन की बात करते हैं. यहाँ पर वर्क करते हुए लाइफ का क्या सिचुएशन है, लेट्स वॉच दिस. ओके, नाउ दिस इज the slide where around 8 months before I had a chance to go to the Southern Naval Command, that's in Cochin, and myself and my team members from the Brahma Kumaris, we were doing this session for the Navy, Indian Navy, for 1 week. Acha, then they took us to this warship because this was a part of a small simple exercise. तो ये जो 2 young officers आप देख सकते हैं, इनको मैंने कहा कि can you please take me to the place जहां सबसे ज्यादा आपको स्ट्रेस होता है, करेक्ट, तनाव होता है. So this is the workstation which I would love my friends to all of you to see this. तो वॉरशिप के अंदर ये वर्क स्टेशन है, एक स्मॉल चेम्बर है, जिस चेम्बर में करीब 3 से 6 लोग इसके अंदर रह सकते हैं. एंड यहाँ पर आप for 1 week inside this chamber you have to stay. तो मैंने ये यंग नेवल ऑफिसर से पूछा कि वॉरशिप के अंदर ये चेम्बर आपने क्यों बनाया है. Now they gave me a very interesting answer. उन्होंने कहा, सर, when this ship is in the high seas, जब ये जहाज जो होता है पानी में उतरता है, तो because of some operational requirements or some maintenance, people have to come down from the ship. So धीरे धीरे वो जो सागर के नीचे का जो सिचुएशन होता है, उसके हिसाब से आप अपने आप को तैयार करना पड़ता है. You have to acclimatize yourself. इसलिए हम लोग ये नेवल कमांडोज को चेम्बर के अंदर बंद करते हैं, राइट. और धीरे धीरे क्या करते हैं, इसमें से वो ऑक्सीजन कंटेंट निकाल देते हैं और इसमें वो गैसेस भरते हैं जिस गैसेस जो सागर के नीचे होता है. तो मैंने पूछा, भोजन का क्या करते हो. बोला, भोजन का एक सिंपल सा एक पाइप देते हैं और वहां से वो लिक्विड डाइट करते हैं और 3 दिन से लेकर 1 हफ्ते तक आप वहां से हिल नहीं सकते हो, करेक्ट. Now this particular slide is very interesting slide, jahan par in a workstation, such a challenging kind of an environment, the body has to acclimatize. And the most important thing is the training is given at the mental and emotional level कि शरीर हिल नहीं सकता तो आप कोई physical exercise कर ही नहीं सकते हो. मन से अपने आप को तैयार किया जा सकता है. मन से आप, if you are ready with your mind, certainly your body will respond accordingly, my dear friends. So this is a kind of a training that is given. And what we were told at the Indian Navy, ki meditation is one of the technique where slowly you can shift your consciousness. अगर आपने महसूस किया कि yes, I'm experiencing lot of stress, so the brain would start releasing stress hormones, नहीं तो cortisols, डॉक्टर्स की भाषा में उसको bad cholesterol कहते हैं. लेकिन अगर आपका मन काम करना है with all these challenges, right, with all the challenges of your workstation, with your family members, with your kids, with your parents, everything is there, challenging situation. But if you are able to shift your consciousness and reprogram yourself and just give a simple command that I'm peaceful, I'm stable, at any cost I have to manage this situation, can I do with lots of positive energy. जैसे आपने ये माइंड को प्रोग्रामिंग देना आरंभ किया, the brain starts releasing happy hormones, right. उसको endorphins कहते हैं, enkephalins कहते हैं, right. In doctor's parlance it is called as good cholesterol. So therefore, right, taking you from the depth of the ocean to the limits of the sky. अब मैं आपको आसमान पर लेकर जाता हूँ. सागर के तले से आसमान की ऊंचाई पर. This is the India Pakistan China के border पर at Siachen Glacier, Siachen Battle School. I am at 12,000 feet up where we were doing this application of meditation and programming and rewiring your system. क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई शारीरिक एक्सरसाइज नहीं किया जा सकता. So मैं 12,000 feet पर हूँ. Then I'm doing, I'm interacting with all the Siachen stars. And then they took me to 18,000 feet up, and our soldiers and jawans are at 28,000 feet up. Minus 53 to minus 83 degrees centigrade. We are at mid-November, और नवंबर में आपको और हमको सुबह उठते ही सर इतनी गुलाबी ठंडी, इतना अच्छा लगता है, और लगता है क्यों मॉर्निंग वॉक करें भाई, रजाई के अंदर हम सोते रहें. Correct? And this November season, गुलाबी ठंडी, something so pleasant. But just imagine at this particular time, the Siachen is maybe minus 40 degrees centigrade, and people are still there. Now, what I understood from there is, ये Siachen Battle School में 12,000 के फुटमैन को ट्रेनिंग दी जाती है. जैसे जैसे उनका शरीर और मन उससे तैयार होता है, तो धीरे धीरे उनको 12,000 से 15,000, फिर 20,000, फिर 28,000 पर लेकर जाते हैं. Means slowly our body and the mind can adapt itself. That's the beauty of it. Now, why I showed you this particular slide is a challenging workstation, and most interesting, which is there important if you're an IT professional, if you're a banker, if you're a teacher. The slide was this slide gives a very powerful message. मैं जब वो विश्व के सबसे ऊंचाई की युद्ध भूमि में था, तो मैंने वो सियाचिन स्टार्स से पूछा कि आपका जो दुश्मन है ना, शत्रु है, कितने दूर में है? How much far is your enemy from this end? क्योंकि इतना धुंध होता है तो कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता है. So these people of the Indian Army, they gave me a very wonderful, knowledge and wisdom. उन्होंने कहा सर, विश्व के सबसे ऊंचाई के युद्ध भूमि में रियल योद्धा कौन है और रियल शत्रु कौन है समझना बहुत जरूरी है. तो मैंने कहा वही तो पूछ रहा हूँ भाई, हमारा दुश्मन शत्रु कितना दूर पर है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कुछ दिखाई नहीं देता है. So these people told me कि विश्व के सबसे ऊंचाई के युद्ध भूमि में सर हमारी जो लड़ाई है ना, सामने वाले व्यक्ति से नहीं होता है. राइट? हमारा जो युद्ध है, हमको जो विजय पाना है, वो है प्रकृति से, the nature. And the Siachen stars told me, if you are able to survive at the world's highest battlefield, if you are able to survive, आपको युद्ध करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अगर आप जीवित हो, मतलब वो जगह आपकी. If they never have you seen that you have a border firing between Indian and other people at the Siachen glaciers? No. हाँ, firing will take place in Jammu Kashmir और राजस्थान, वो चलता रहता है. Even Ladakh is also a tourist spot, लेकिन not at the highest battlefield. And what is very important is nature का दो meaning है. One is the outside nature, and number two is my inside nature. तो आज तक हमको लगता था वर्क स्टेशन के लिए एक अलग सा प्रकृति की जरूरत है, घर में आएंगे तो एक अलग सा प्रकृति. नो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, वी आर द सेम पर्सन. सो प्री कोविड सिचुएशन, व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू गो टू द वर्क स्टेशन, वी यूज्ड टू पुट अप अ डिफरेंट इमोशनल सेटअप. और जैसे ही घर आते थे, हम लोग एक डिफरेंट इमोशनल सेटअप को लेकर आते थे. बट एक्चुअली वी आर द सेम पर्सनालिटी. We can never be dual personalities. We can never be a split personality. Only thing is, COVID has come to teach us that I should remain the same, and I should shift myself from that role consciousness to real consciousness. ये बहुत बहुत important बात है. Whether you are playing the role of a manager also, or whether you are playing the role of a father, both requires peace, love, happiness, and stability. In both the places, this is very, very important. तो हमारा युद्ध जो दोस्तों है, बाहर की प्रकृति या बाहर की परिस्थिति या बाहर के लोगों से नहीं है. We have to actually work on our inside nature. That is how the integration can take place. Right? Now, there is something which is called from the domains of science. It's called as neural pathways. How this acclimatization takes place. So there's a very wonderful slide which says, these neural pathways, it comprises of neurons connected by dendrites created in the brain based on our habits and behavior. As candidates participate in new activities, they're training their brains to create new neural pathways. The pathways get stronger with repetition until the behavior is the new normal. Until the behavior is the new normal. So till now we had different set of behaviors at the workstation, different set of behavior for the home sweet home. अब ये हो नहीं पा रहा है. For example, teachers like us, We always used to get terribly agitated, angry with the students. अब घर में बैठ के मैं पढ़ा रहा हूं, my 30 to 60 students are there online. Now I cannot afford to get angry. अगर मैं गुस्सा करूंगा भी तो मेरे बच्चे स्टूडेंट्स क्या करेंगे? They'll just put me on a mute mode. So it was very, very important that pre-COVID situation also, Swami ought to be taught about how to remain peaceful, loveful, and stable, which unfortunately was never taught as a skill. For me, the skill was, right, I should be very good at this, including all degrees, but never is it be calm, right, was all ever taught to me. So, my dear friends, it will take a little bit of time to acclimatize us. The more happily we try to do it, a new beautiful neural pathway would be created. The more you resist, it will be actually very, very difficult. So neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change itself constantly by creating new neural pathways and losing those which are no longer used. For the brain to rewire itself, it requires a sustained practice of a new behavior, approximately for 10 weeks, which will sufficiently challenge the brain to think in a new way. तो हमको धीरे धीरे अपने आप को तैयार करना बहुत बहुत जरूरत है. How do we do that? So there's a very wonderful slogan which says, mind your mind, because mind matters a lot. And basically any project, it's always a team, correct? So basically what is team? It is T for thoughts, E for emotions, A for attitudes, and M for memories. हमारे विचार, हमारी भावनाएं, हमारा दृष्टिकोण और हमारी स्मृतियां. So whenever we speak about team building and team spirit, okay, what is happening is we always thought that the other team members should be okay. But here what we are speaking is the internal team should be synchronized. हमारा अंदर का team, what we are thinking, what is our emotions, what is our feelings, what is our attitude, and slowly our memories. Correct? So the internal team has to be charged, and we need to understand a mechanism of how we go about it. तो कैसे करेंगे इसको समझना बहुत बहुत जरूरत है. So the best option, my dear friends, is can we make our mind our very best friend? क्या हम अपने मन को हमारा एक बहुत अच्छा दोस्त बना सकते क्या? Can we make our mind our very best friend? Correct? Say in today's time where there's so much of a fear, anxiety, suddenly you receive a phone call from your friend. आप कैसे हो? तो जैसे आप सुनते हो ना, you feel so good and so beautiful. Interaction, heart to heart conversation with your friend. The same thing. अभी everybody is facing the same challenging situation. तो क्या मैं अपने मन को एक बहुत अच्छा दोस्त बना सकता हूँ क्या? सपोज आपका एक दोस्त आपको फोन करता है कि माय फैमिली मेंबर्स हैज बीन इन्फेक्टेड विद कोविड, तो आप क्या कहोगे इसको? आप एक ही चीज बहुत प्यार से, नथिंग टू वरी. कितने, ऑल्दो वी डोंट हैव अ वैक्सीन, बट नथिंग टू वरी, मोर देन 98% ऑफ इंडियंस दे आर गेटिंग ओके. तो ये जो इंफॉर्मेशन आपने अपने दोस्त को दिया ना, वही इंफॉर्मेशन आप स्वयं को बताना ये बहुत बहुत जरूरत है. यू हैव टू टेल द सेम इंफॉर्मेशन टू योरसेल्फ. And that is how we say, can we make our mind a very, very best friend? Now, one thing which I would love to mention in this particular context is, yes, we don't have a vaccine, but still 98% are recovering. कैसे हो पा रहा है? How is it happening? Doctors across the globe has agreed to one fact, कि अगर आपका शरीर का जो प्रतिरोधक शक्ति है, if your immunity power is very, very strong, you will be able to manage the external situation. At the physical level, अगर ये हो सकता है, तो at the mental और emotional level भी ये हो सकता है. At the mental and emotional level, many people come to me, sir, हमको जॉब नहीं है सर, हम जॉब से निकल गए सर, हमको फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम है, हमको हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम है, हमको रिलेशनशिप इश्यूज है, हमको जॉब से निकालने की धमकी दी जा रही है. My dear friends, all these situations, इसका solution एक ही है, right? You have to make your mind stronger. You have to make your mind powerful to face the external situation. तो फिर कोई लोग कहते नहीं सर, हमको जॉब नहीं है सर, अब हम जॉब कहां से ढूंढे? There is something which is called as emotional fogging. There is something which is called as emotional fogging. I would request all of you to listen to this very carefully. right? For example, the problem that you are facing, and your problem could be different for different parameters, right? हर व्यक्ति के लिए आपकी जो problems है ना बहुत अलग हो सकते हैं. Just as you are very unique, your problems, your challenges are also very unique. The best thing as a good friend I would request you is, please make your mind your very best friend and try to find out your own solution, your own key. जैसे for example, हर ताले की चाबी होती है. For every lock there is a key, and you will be able to find out the key of your own lock because the lock is very known to you. If you ask Swaminathan, for me, I do not know the coordinates which the challenges that you are facing. मुझे नहीं पता है, लेकिन मैं आपको मास्टर चाबी जरूर बताऊंगा. मास्टर चाबी क्या है? Suppose there is water, पानी है, पानी बहुत हलचल में है. The water is fluctuating in a very dynamic situation, और वो पानी के नीचे चाबी पड़ी है, करेक्ट? और माय डियर फ्रेंड, आपकी चाबी सिर्फ आपको मिलेगी. मैं आपका अच्छा दोस्त हो सकता हूं, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली आपके ताले की चाबी मैं नहीं ढूंढ सकता. लेकिन मैं आपको मास्टर चाबी बताता हूं. पानी बहुत हलचल है ना, तो इस पानी के जैसे आपको क्या करना है, इस पानी के हलचल को शांत करना है. जैसे ही पानी का हलचल शांत होगा, आप नीचे देखेंगे ना, तो आपको ऑटोमेटिकली वो चाबी मिल जाएगी. करेक्ट? ये पानी का हलचल इज अवर द मेंटल एंड इमोशनल लेवल. क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, कब होगा, इतना क्वांटिटी ऑफ थॉट्स and the quality of thoughts is so low. So even if there is a key, I'm not able to find out. This is what in psychology is called as emotional fogging. For example, if you are driving a car, आप गाड़ी चला रहे हैं और इतनी धुंध पड़ रही है कि आपके सामने जो शीशा है ना, उसको आपको दिखाई नहीं देता है. तो आप क्या करते हो? आप you use a wiper, आप उसको clean करते हो, and then you are able to proceed. The same thing is happening at the mental and emotional level. एक बार वो फॉगिंग क्लियर होता है ना, at least I'm not able to see my purpose or my distant goal, but at least I'll be able to understand, I'll be able to take the first step. चलो आज जॉब नहीं है तो मैं क्या करूं, क्या करूं, क्या करूं. फर्स्ट स्टेप क्या हो सकता है? You'll be able to get the solution. The moment one door closes, another door opens. Meditation is a very wonderful technique that helps you to find out the new door. And today I'll tell you a little bit about the technology of Raj Yoga meditation, which I've been practicing it for the last 25 years. And whatever I'll be telling about Raj Yoga meditation is a part of this wonderful research that was done by DRDO and the Brahma Kumaris Ishwari Vishwavidyalaya. And the best thing about Raj Yoga meditation, friends, is it's free of cost. We are not going to charge you anything, but just experiment, explore, and experience. So if you ask me, Swami, what exactly is meditation all about? It's just to make our mind our very best friend. Correct? For example, if I am speaking to you, I am speaking to you in English. और बीच बीच में मैं थोड़ा हिंदी भी बात कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? उसी तरह the mind also understands a particular language. तो दोस्तों, अगर आपको अपने मन को दोस्त बनाना है, तो मन की भाषा को समझना बहुत जरूरी है. Can you put it on the chat, my dear friends, कि मन की भाषा कौन सी है? What is the language of the mind? Can you put it on the chat box? बहुत देर से मैं बोल रहा हूँ, तो चलो मैं देखता हूँ कि आप भी मेरे साथ हो या नहीं हो. तो मन की भाषा कौन सी है? What is the language of the mind? Yes, yes, the language of the mind. मन की भाषा. किसी ने लिखा कि thought is the language of the mind. मन की भाषा कौन सी है? जो पहली बार ये प्रोग्राम अटेंड कर रहे हैं वो जरा बताएं. What is the language of the mind? Emotions. The language of the mind क्या है? It's emotions. अच्छा, कौन सी emotions? The language of the mind. See, अच्छा, what is the language of a computer? What is the language of a computer? What is the language of a computer? IT. It's binary. It's machine language. It's zeros and ones. Absolutely right. What is the language of the mind? मैंने अपने इंजीनियरिंग स्टूडेंट से पूछा, तो एक ने खड़े होकर कहा, सर माइंड आउट ऑफ सिलेबस है सर, वो सब नहीं पढ़ाया जाता है. तो मैंने पूछा, व्हाट इज द लैंग्वेज ऑफ एन इंजीनियर? The language of the engineer is drawing. The language of an engineer is graphics. And the same thing is the language of the mind. मन की भाषा चित्र है. The language of the mind is images. सारा दिन बैठकर मैं कौन सा चित्र बनाता हूं, slowly creates my energy flow. The more the negative images comes to my mind, the more of an emotional fogging that takes place. इसलिए हमेशा कहा जाता है, right, be in the company of those friends who are always energetic, who are always optimistic, who are always positive. मुझे लगता है आपको भी एक ऐसा दोस्त बनना चाहिए ताकि जो लोग आजकल बहुत फियर और एंजाइटी में हैं, एटलीस्ट आपसे बात कर कर भी दे दैट इमोशनल फॉगिंग जो हो गया है वो थोड़ा बहुत ठीक हो सकता है. एंड यू आर एब्सोल्युटली राइट, द लैंग्वेज ऑफ द माइंड इज ऑल इमेजेस. मन की भाषा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं कहता हूं सुबह सुबह का सूर्योदय, अर्ली मॉर्निंग सनराइज. सो द मोमेंट आई से द अर्ली मॉर्निंग सनराइज, right, the thought reaches your mind and your mind is able to create an image. ठीक है. अच्छा बताइए, early morning sunrise, which color the early morning sunrise कौन सा रंग का होता है? Can you put it on the chat? Early morning sunrise, which color? Orange. Orange. Okay. सुबह सुबह का सूर्योदय, आसमान कौन से रंग से भर जाता है? Okay, right. I appreciate all your answers, but the early morning sunrise is red in color. ठीक है. तो जैसे आप सुबह सुबह का सूर्य, आप घर के अंदर बैठे हो, आप घर से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे हो, लेकिन जैसे आपने मन के द्वारा वो सुबह सुबह का सूर्योदय आप देख पाएंगे. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, what you should be doing is you create a positive emotion about it. ये positive emotion बनाओ. Early morning sunrise is a symbol of hope and optimism. हर रात के बाद दिन जरूर आता है. You have to create that emotion. और सुबह सुबह का सूर्योदय देखते हुए, if you can see the red rays of the sun slowly coming and touching you, psychology says, right, your brain would start releasing vitamin D. And we all know in today's COVID times, vitamin D is very important for your immunity. तो ब्रेन को समझ में नहीं आता कि whether it is your imagination or whether you are really seeing the early morning sunrise. The brain is not able to differentiate. तो घर के अंदर बैठे हुए सुबह सुबह का सूर्योदय देखिए. And this was one of the application which Swaminathan did, right, whether it is naval वो जो है ना चेंबर है, या विश्व के सबसे ऊंचाई की युद्ध भूमि में, दोनों जगह आप सूर्योदय नहीं देख पाओगे. इतनी धुंध है एक जगह, और एक तो आप वो चेंबर के अंदर बंद हो. लेकिन वहां बंद होते हुए भी अगर आप सुबह सुबह का सूर्योदय जनरेट कर पा रहे हो, और फिर आप अपने आप को दे रहे, आई एम हेल्दी, आई एम ओके, आई एम स्ट्रॉन्ग, आई एम पावरफुल. जैसे आपने ये संकल्प किए और जैसे I'm blessed with divine values which helps me to maintain harmony in managing challenges. There is always a way and I'm hopeful. एक दिन सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा, एक नया सवेरा जरूर आएगा. I'm always divinely guided and protected. जैसे मैं अति सूक्ष्म ज्योति स्वरूप हूँ, हम सर्वात्माओं के परम रक्षक, परम पिता, the Almighty, the Supreme Light. Seconds, I connect my mind, light, who is a source of happiness, energy always flows from a higher potential to a lower potential. I thank the Almighty for this. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you.
थैंक यू भाई. आप बहुत beautifully you explained the consciousness, self-consciousness, how important it is now, and the most important the things I touched upon is your how are you changing to who are you or who am I. So the post-COVID, so that is very very interesting. That is right really apt use of the Raj Yoga meditation. That is really interesting. And softly in subtle way introduce the Raj Yoga to the all of us. So that is a great the very interesting way, and then I'm sure all of us have benefited. Maybe I think we'll open up for the Q&A sessions. Let's get I have got who have sister Swapna also to help us. Any questions or anything to if participants have any questions they can ask, and then we can take it forward. Request you can put your questions in the chat window, and
Okay, there is a one particular question.
One question there. Yeah, one question is there that they're not able to visualize the light while practicing. So I request Swaminathan Bhaiji to, explain a little bit on that question.
Okay. देखिए क्या करना है कि very very simple. It is actually अगर पहली बार ऐसा नहीं हो पाता है तो what you can do is जो light जो है ना, don't try to see it from the visible eyes. हम इन स्थूल नेत्रों से बिल्कुल नहीं देख सकते और देखना भी नहीं चाहिए. जो हम देखते हैं ना वो मन के द्वारा देखते हैं. राइट, फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर आप अपने घर पे बैठे हैं तो अगर मैं कहूंगा आसमान को देख सकते हो तो देख सकते हैं, हम सब लोग देख सकते हैं, ब्लू स्काई. क्या हम सूर्योदय को देख सकते हैं? क्या देख सकते हैं. अच्छा, उस खुले आसमान में कैन यू लुक एट द स्टार्स? यस, वी कैन ऑल सी द स्टार्स. तो उसी तरह जस्ट फील करना है द सेंटर ऑफ द फोरहेड, आई एम ए ट्विंकल ट्विंकल लिटिल स्टार. आई डू अग्री दैट समटाइम्स इवन मन से भी नहीं दिखाई देता है. तो क्या करेंगे, तो आप क्या करना, एक फोटो ले लेना, जैसे जो स्लाइड मैंने दिखाया था वो स्लाइड के जैसे आप देखना. मैं ये भी नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि आपको स्टार भी देखना है. What you need to do is, मैं सिंपल से एक सॉल्यूशन बताता हूँ. You take a mirror, और आप और हम लोग कितनी बार मिरर को निकाल, मिरर मीन्स दर्पण, आप मिरर को देखिएगा और मिरर को अपना चेहरा देखिएगा. ठीक है, वो तो हम लोग सुबह दोपहर शाम कितनी बार करते हैं. अब बस क्या करना है, जब आप मिरर को देख रहे हो ना, तो जस्ट गिव अ कॉन्शियसनेस, आई द बीइंग इज वेरी पीसफुल. और जैसे ही आपने अपने दर्पण में देखा तो महसूस करना, आई द बीइंग इज वेरी पीसफुल, और let the face reflect the personification of peace. तो जैसे ही आप ये महसूस करेंगे कि मैं शांत स्वरूप हूं, तो आपके चेहरे में ऑटोमेटिकली वो पीस नजर आएगी। नंबर 1। नंबर 2, आई द बीइंग इज लवफुल। तो प्रेम जो होता है कहाँ दिखाई देता है? लव इज ऑलवेज सीन इन अवर आईज, आंखों में। तो आप क्या करना, दर्पण लेना। इट्स सो सिंपल, राइट? दर्पण लेकर जस्ट एक थॉट क्रिएट करना, आई द बीइंग इज वेरी लवफुल, और दर्पण में अपने आंखों को देखना। लुक एट योर ओन आईज, और फिर देखना कि मेरी आंखें इतनी है ना रूहानियत से भरपूर है या नहीं है। थर्ड वन इज आई द बीइंग इज वेरी पावरफुल। फिर से दर्पण उठाना। अच्छा, पीस जो है चेहरे पर दिखाई देता है, प्रेम जो होता है हमारे नैनों में दिखाई देता है, पावर कहाँ दिखाई देगा? इन योर मस्तक। बस, तो दर्पण में देखकर करना है, कोई अलग सा कोई स्टार या लाइट वाइट अपने स्थूल नेत्रों से नहीं देखना है, ठीक है? एंड आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट माय फ्रेंड, इफ पॉसिबल, जस्ट टेक दिस कंप्लीट 1 week कोर्स ऑफ राजयोगा मेडिटेशन. It will become very, very easy. Sudipta says how to deal with the financial pressure during post COVID situation. See my dear friend, मैंने यही कहा है, हर व्यक्ति का अपना सिचुएशंस होता है, और जब एक फाइनेंशियल प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है तो मतलब क्या करना पड़ेगा? कहीं ना कहीं आई हैव टू गेट इनटू अ न्यू जॉब, नंबर 1. अगर वही जॉब आज तक मैं कर रहा था और वो आज जॉब नहीं कर पा रहा हूं, तो आई हैव टू डेवलप न्यू स्किल्स, नया स्किल सीखना पड़ेगा। कौन सा स्किल सीखना है? इसलिए मैंने कहा था जो मास्टर चाबी को आप यूज करो। आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट यू कि आपको फाइनेंशियल जो प्रॉब्लम है, ये स्किल प्रॉब्लम है, ये बाहर का प्रॉब्लम है, पहले अंदर को ठीक करना जरूरत है। तो कभी आप आराम से बैठे मन को शांत रखकर आप देखिएगा कि आपके लिए कौन सा दरवाजा खुलता है। With respect to your coordinates, the door would be a very unique door which you have to find out. तो जब आपका मन शांत रहेगा तो आपको अचानक वो एक इंट्यूटिव फीलिंग आएगा, ओके लेट मी ट्राई आउट, मैं यहाँ पर naukri.com में अप्लाई करूँ, मैं यहाँ काम अप्लाई करूँ, मैं अपने दोस्त से पूछूं, मैं अपने अंकल से पूछूं। नाउ दीज आर द डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस। लेकिन जब भी आप ये ऑप्शंस एंटरटेन कर रहे हो, डू इट विथ लॉट्स ऑफ पीस एंड स्टेबिलिटी। इसलिए कहते हैं वी हैव गॉट राइट ओनली ऑन एक्शंस, वी हैव एब्सोल्युटली नो कंट्रोल ओवर द रिजल्ट्स। इसलिए प्लीज एंजॉय द प्रोसेस। अब एक व्यक्ति को जॉब नहीं है तो जॉब के लिए जो हर जगह फोन करके ट्राई करता है, हर जगह अपना बायोडाटा सबमिट करता है, ये करते वक्त जस्ट सी दैट योर कॉन्शियसनेस इज पीसफुल, लवफुल एंड पावरफुल, तो फिर रिजल्ट्स आपको दिखाई देगा। नहीं तो फिर से इमोशनल फॉगिंग आ जाएगा। इमोशनल फॉगिंग इसीलिए तो हो रहा है, राइट? नंबर 1। नंबर 2, अब नया स्किल सीखना है। अब नया स्किल कौन सा सीखो? चलो एक स्किल आप ट्राई करोगे, नहीं जम रहा है, कोई बात नहीं, दूसरा स्किल देखो, तीसरा स्किल देखो। नए नए स्किल्स को विद चेंजिंग टाइम्स हमको डेवलप करना पड़ेगा, and that you have to find out with respect to your, with respect to your coordinates, your strengths, your interest. आपका इंटरेस्ट कौन सा है, आपका कौन सा, ये जो सोल्यूशन है ये हर व्यक्ति को खुद ढूंढना पड़ेगा। तो मास्टर चाबी को आप यूज करना माय डियर फ्रेंड, राइट? और जब आप ये होता है तो डिप्रेशन नहीं आएगा, ऑन द कॉन्ट्री यू वुड बिकम अ सोर्स ऑफ स्ट्रेंथ एंड पावर टू मेनी ऑफ अदर्स आल्सो, ठीक है? How to have a difference between body consciousness and soul consciousness? तो बस बहुत सिंपल है। Body consciousness will help you to get to a role. मैं ये रोल प्ले कर रहा हूँ, ये रोल प्ले कर रहा हूँ। सोल कॉन्शियसनेस क्या कहता है? वही रोल प्ले करो, रोल प्ले चेंज नहीं करना है। You're playing the role of a father, you're playing the role of a husband, you're playing the role of a boss, you're playing the role of a son. वही रोल प्ले करना है। लेकिन सोल कॉन्शियसनेस कहता है वो रोल प्ले करते वक्त पीस, लव, हैप्पीनेस के साथ वो रोल प्ले करो। तो सोल कॉन्शियसनेस क्या करता है? शिफ्ट करता है फ्रॉम ह्यूमन डूइंग टू ह्यूमन बीइंग। वो डूइंग तो हम लोग बहुत लोग कर रहे हैं, लेकिन वो बीइंग लेकर आना पड़ेगा, ठीक है ना? सो दैट इज बेसिकली द डिफरेंस बिटवीन बॉडी कॉन्शियसनेस एंड सोल कॉन्शियसनेस। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you.
Over to you.
Thank you so much, Bhaiji, for the wonderful explanation with example. Definitely, we'll practice to be human being, because you already experience of human doing. So all the participants will practice that, and they will share the
There is
feedback.
one question, I'll just take it up. For meditation, can we use candlelight or any other source for concentration? Yes, very true. Initially, it will certainly help you, friend. आप जरूर यूज कर सकते हैं, आप कैंडल को यूज कर सकते हैं, आप कोई बल्ब को लगा सकते हो, तो वो आपको मदद जरूर करेगा। कुछ समय के बाद आप यू कैन इवन टेक द हेल्प ऑफ अ स्मॉल इंस्ट्रूमेंटल म्यूजिक। आप कोई से एक अच्छा गीत लगा सकते हो। यू कैन यूज सम कमेंट्रीज आल्सो। सो संदीपन मुखर्जी, यू कैन यूज ऑल दिस टेक्निक्स टू हेल्प यू। बट कुछ समय के बाद आप देखेंगे कि आपको उसकी जरूरत भी नहीं पड़ेगी। your mind will automatically be concentrated without all these external things also. So if you're loving to use it, please go ahead, no problem at all. Thank you very much.
Om Shanti. As the next step, I can just share that 2 slides and then we'll request Mr. Gulab to give a vote of thanks. I'll just take it 2 minutes. I'll share my screen. The brothers and sisters who have joined newly, they can Mami Bhai already explained the next step regarding the visiting the nearest Brahma Kumari center or attending 7 days course. You can join online Rajoga courses conducted by various centers. You can also download the 7 days course in English and Hindi. The links are there with us. The next slide I can share that. And you can have clarification sessions from any nearest to your Brahma Kumari center. In case any queries, you can reach out to the email ID given. We have got a couple of links. Maybe the people who have registered will be able to share with them. With this, I'll request Sister Golak of Center in Charge, Brahma Kumari Center, Patia, to give a vote of thanks.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. सर्वशक्तिमान, सर्व के कल्याणकारी, सर्व की सद्गति दाता, के रक्षक, हम सर्वात्मा के पिता निराकार परमात्मा शिव बाबा को पहले तहे दिल से धन्यवाद। उसके बाद हमारा परम आदरणीय हमारी डॉक्टर निर्मला दीदी जी, जो IT विंग के चेयरपर्सन हैं, जिनकी सहयोग से, जिनके मार्ग प्रदर्शन में IT7 चली है, उनको हम दिल से हमारे यशोवर जी जो मधुबन में IT विंग के कोऑर्डिनेटर थे, उनको भी दिल से धन्यवाद है। हमारे भुवनेश्वर सब जोन के मुख्य हमारी अति मीठी अति प्यारी राज्य देवी ब्रह्मा कुमारी देवी जी को भी दिल से धन्यवाद है। और विशेष आज हमारे वक्ता आदरणीय राजे योगी ब्रह्मा कुमार स्वामीनाथन भाई जी, जो इतने सुंदर थे दिल से इस कार्यक्रम में हम सभी को आज के समय के अनुसार जो ज्ञान चाहिए वो ज्ञान या नॉलेज प्रदान किए। कैसे हम प्रैक्टिकल इस ज्ञान को अपने प्रोफेशनल क्षेत्र में यूज कर सकते हैं, वो बात भाई जी आज हम सभी को सिखाया है। उनको भी बाबा की तरफ से, मेरी तरफ से, IT की तरफ से और पटिया सेंटर की तरफ से तहे दिल से धन्यवाद है, धन्यवाद है, धन्यवाद। आज के इस प्रोग्राम की सफलता के लिए जिनका भी डायरेक्ट और इनडायरेक्ट सहयोग रहा, इन सभी को भी तहे दिल से धन्यवाद है। आप सभी जो पार्टिसिपेंट हैं जिन्होंने इस कार्यक्रम में चाहे जूम के माध्यम से या यूट्यूब के माध्यम से जुड़े, आप सभी को भी तहे दिल से बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद है। सभी को धन्यवाद करते हुए परमात्मा की याद में रहकर मैं अपने बहुत अभियान देती हूँ। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
Shanti, thank you, Sister Kulak. So I would will be ending the sessions with a beautiful meditation song. So I would request Sister Madhu to play the beautiful meditation songs, and then we'll end the sessions. Thank you for joining, and thanks Swanbhai, thanks everybody for organizing.
Thank you.
वैसे तो जिंदगी में करने को बहुत कुछ है, वैसे तो जिंदगी में करने को बहुत कुछ है। पल भर निकालिए प्रभु के भी नाम पर, पल भर निकालिए प्रभु के भी नाम पर। वैसे तो जिंदगी में करने को बहुत कुछ है। जब तलक है सीने में सिलसिला, धड़कन का जब तलक है सीने में सिलसिला, प्राणों का चल रहा है जब तक ये काफिला। रहबर बनाइए उसे जीवन की शाम तक, पल भर निकालिए प्रभु के भी नाम पर, पल भर निकालिए प्रभु के